picture there that seems to be grabbing headlines there. But when we talk about when External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar was in Dhaka, the reason to extend condolences and to represent India when it comes to the passing of the former Bangladesh Prime Minister Begum Khaleda in Bangladesh. Now, as far as his presence is concerned, he briefly met with the Pakistan National Assembly Speaker, who is Ayaz Sadiq, in Dhaka on the sidelines of the funeral of Khaleda Zia. Now, marking the first high-level interaction between the leaders of the two countries since Operation Sindoor, but this was an interaction, it was just a courtesy handshake. Bangladesh's interim government chief, Yunus, seems to have shared those photographs of this courtesy handshake, noting that Sadiq and Jaishankar exchanged greetings in Dhaka, saying that they are the people there as far as the National Assembly Speaker of Pakistan and the External Affairs Minister of India being in Dhaka ahead of the funeral program of former Bangladesh Prime Minister Khaleda Zia. Yunus has been saying while sharing these pictures of this brief meeting has meanwhile set the ball rolling, especially when it comes to Pakistani media who has been misquoting. Now, as far as the facts on the table are concerned, government sources have made it clear and clarified that there has been no change in the stand of India with regards to terror state Pakistan. This was a brief encounter as far as between the External Affairs Minister and the Pakistan National Assembly Speaker is concerned, and only as far as a courtesy handshake is concerned, because there India was being represented by the External Affairs Minister to participate in the funeral or the last rites of the former Bangladesh Prime Minister Khaleda Zia. Government sources have also emphasized that this was only a courtesy handshake and a short exchange of pleasantries and not any bilateral meeting or any diplomatic engagement of any kind. And Shinjoy, this has made it clear as far as India's stand is concerned, it is clear and it is consistent. No talks, no discussions with terror state Pakistan.
First of all, terror and talks cannot go together. So as long as those terror camps exist, as long as there is infiltration, as long as there are attacks like the one that happened in Pahalgam last year, there can be no talks. That's really the first thing. Secondly, the handshake. I mean, there has been a lot of talk about all this, but in an international arena, you are face to face with a senior Pakistani leader. It is only courtesy that you shake hands. This is the good way. It's the Indian way. Besides that, what positives have come out of this handshake? Beyond the fact that Mr. Yunus's Twitter handle has had more retweets, beyond that, I don't see anything positive coming out of it. Well, on the other hand, if Dr. S. Jaishankar had turned his back to the Pakistani leader, then there would be opprobrium. There would be many people who would be saying, see how discourteous he is. On the other hand, Dr. Jaishankar did the right thing. He shook hands with the Pakistani leader, and that was it. So if there are more retweets on Mr. Yunus's handle, very good for him. But as far as bilateral talks are concerned, the bilateral relations between India and Pakistan are concerned, it remains the way it was yesterday or day before yesterday. The handshake has made no difference.
And even tomorrow, Shinjoy, because if Pakistan doesn't mend his ways, there's no going to be any change as far as in India's stand is concerned. Terror and talks cannot go hand in hand. That is India's stand, which has been clear and consistent. Thank you very much, Shinjoy. Appreciate you joining us here on the broadcast. Let's, in the meantime, talk about this drunken brawl that seems to have